Hello there.
Chicken headset.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Okay, I think we're about ready to get started. See where we left off.
I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint. A heap of dog shit.
Hi, Judge Judy Slayer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now. What was I doing? Go to the ramen shop. Alright, well, can't argue with go to the ramen shop. Don't text and drive, kids. Excellent parking job. Was I supposed to help Judy with something? UV, everything good? Yeah, I'm good. Something happened? Alright, thanks again. You know what for. You're a good friend. I just want you to know that. Maiko hasn't called. Maybe should be any time now. I'll let you know when I get something fresh. Alright.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feature optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, true shit up the road.
Come to the Dinner Ginger Track. Play with us. The kind of chrome
I'm ready. You ready? Hey. Come back.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Oh yeah, we found out that their apartment was being bugged, is what it was, and seems like she knows something about it.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
Now, my beauty.
I didn't have a choice.
Something with toys.
I didn't know what to
and
do.
it is nice thing.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow
How's it
on because
going?
it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You
How's it
think
going?
I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win.
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Well, you know, take it easy if you got a headache. I appreciate the lurk, if anything else. You gotta
And
take
any
care of
for your
yourself.
thoughts?
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I'm ready. You ready?
Interesting.
For the most, 37% of all
Alright, let's pull in a new car. It won't let me pull in a new car. Why not? We're gonna get farther away. Something else gonna happen. Nope, just had to get far enough away. So let's pull in the 911. There we go.
Kerry, hey.
Got any evening plans? Cancel. Come to Dark Matter on Woodland. Might not know the place. They don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
No occasion. Cunt wipes from us cracks screwed me over. Still want to do the cover. Even had their lawyers send me a fucking restraining order! Can you imagine? Like I'd even want to breathe the same air as them.
Shit, Kerry. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Still helped a lot. Anyway, swing by the club, back door. Don't be late.
Alright, so we're gonna attribute points. I'm gonna keep throwing them into technical ability, see if I can't get it up to where I can craft more legendary stuff. Does that unlock anything? Legendary items, that's what I needed. Boop. Yeah. Been booped. Alright. Oh wait, I've already got that one. What was I building up to? Crafted clothes, gain 5% more armor. Reduce component costs from upgrading items. Those. Alright, let's do that one. Yes it is. It's the Crazy Science perk. Increases the sell price of items. You know, because he was always selling stuff. Yeah, there's a couple different perks that end up showing up in some of here that remind me of, like that one looks like an Akira reference on Revamp. Great score. No, I don't know. That's terrible. I never did that. It never happened. I'm out. We're done. Driving away now. I like this one better. It's fast. Cyberdyne, I mean, it probably doesn't take recover from damage like the Cyberdyne does, but it's fast and the handling is good without being overly fragile. It's steering. I mean, it definitely. Doesn't turn on a dime like the Cyberdyne does. Uh-oh.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
That was weird. I just crash into stuff differently now.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence? V?
Well, one thing led to another and some lead was fired.
No shit. Between you and those spies?
Yeah, burned to a crisp in their own van. Managed to squeeze one of them before, he confessed, but his word isn't worth jack now.
Damn. All right. I'll handle things from here.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
军用科技，国际军，我们相信持枪权，我们相信自由。
Yeah. Let's see what we can get into now. So, off the leash. Alright, that's carry. What? Huh. I don't remember that one. Let's see. Still recorded on Maelstrom's initiation, right? Old. Should be able to knock it out pretty easy. Bathroom time. Eating time.
B, how you been?
Been alright.
Was thinking. Could drop by for dinner. Joss says worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Ah, haven't forgotten I exist after all.
I had to sort some things out. Help my... Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Don't need to explain.
Right. So, you gonna stop by?
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds pretty.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. Getting better. Beat cop. That guy's wanted. Let's see if we can't break some stuff down. So 1cc or 1C, 1C, 7A. So boop, 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 boop. Alright, install breach and shut down the cameras. Now, unfortunately, still need the cameras. Go ahead and tag him, even though we'll try to avoid killing the police officer. Tag the goon. What else we got? It's like garage. Okay, inside. Hack the door. Oh, there's some random dude. Tag him. Maybe. Tag. I've been booped. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Code open on that one. Code open on that one. And distract enemies.
The fuck? Not a moment's peace. What the hell?
occupied.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's work our way backwards in 7As. PD. Let's see. E9, 7A, E9. I can make that work. Maybe? Two out of three.
Researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of three previously extinct animal species. The North American, the swift fox. Though back from the dead,
Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and health.
Separate camera? Yeah, it's a whole nother different camera circuit found. Okay. Let's see if I can't get what I need then. That's where I need to get to. Okay. Yeah, it's got all the other cameras in it. Okay.
166 and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to
I love how the guy's like, you can't hide. I didn't kill that guy. Can't hide. Well, you can't find me either, so. Those guys did not show up on my camera scan.
That was just personal.
Yep, completely personal. Force open. Friendly mode on that camera.
That's your latest, Night City. Until
Let's
next
get the
time.
data I need. Time to escape. Luckily, I've already opened this back door. Yeah, of course bodies have been identified. Oh, more guys showed up. You know what they say. Just drive away.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
Olive Branch. Meet at the special delivery. Deliver gifts. Okay. So I found out some of the ones I've made are only available in my chat and only via my followers. Unless I can do them. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can do them in my own chat as well. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's just in my chat for those new ones. In order to get them available for everybody, I would have to put them at sub-level areas, and then they'd be available on anything. I believe I made. It could be one of the ones you can unlock with points. What do you got for me now? Oh, that is a fancy car.
Two-Face, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Vicky. Try to take over the world.
Superbike. Rayfield Aero Diet. Whatever. I mean, it is a nice looking car. But sounds expensive. Person. Okay. If you've got an audio file.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor. My name is Sergei.
V.
Oh, well, call me S then. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
How'd you piss off the Tiger Claws?
Ah, it was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Sure.
This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, you know, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Gospody. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involved you shooting him?
It was worse. Much worse. Ah, I say too much already.
All right, then fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence of the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
There's somebody in the car. Alright. 'Cause 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 ' drive Sergei's car to Tiger Claw restaurant. Alright. Alright, gotta be real careful with this car. Can't tear it up. It's probably a present for somebody. Or a bomb. Who knows?
Someone! Please, help me!
Why is there somebody screaming in the car?
Someone! Please, help me!
Are they in the trunk? Or is it the guy in the passenger seat just
Let me out!
calling for help?
Someone! Please, help me!
Park it at the diner. Look inside the trunk is optional. Do we look in the trunk?
지정 장소에 주차 시 도난 및 전자기자 피해를 입을 수 있습니다.
I don't think I'm gonna worry about looking in the trunk. Probably don't want to know.
Something for us?
문제 그 자체가 되세요. 연기가
Sergei sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So that's it. Sergei's off the hook now?
Now your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
Alright. Good enough for me.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you. I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
Yeah, that was pretty shady. Nope. Not what I was looking to do. Not pull out a gun and kill everyone on the street all of a sudden. Alright. Let's see what else I can do. Gig old friends. Gun for hire. We can knock something like that out pretty easily. Call my bike over. I think I came over to this bar once before. I didn't have the ability to get in. And it was a hostile area and it was way too high level for me. That's what it was.
Eres un potito.
¡Por un lado! ¡El lado!
Thanks to you, I'll be the one taking Garupo on his journey from Earth plane. Closing the gate. Praise be to thee, V.
¡Te voy a sacar el puto corazón! ¡Ha! ¡Get the bitch!
¡Por el lado! ¡Te vas a la chingada como uno!
I don't know what's going on. Everyone seems pretty mad at me.
¡Recargando!
I give you to Santa Muerte.
¡Órale! ¡Quiero pastillas! ¡Pero ya!
Oh god! It was a closed door that I thought was open.
¿Qué chingados te pasa?
Threw a grenade at it. I don't remember. All I'm saying is that sometimes I don't necessarily make the right decision. And I panic. Well, I don't remember what I was supposed to do here. Apparently I completed the gig, so all's well. Ooh, rare components. Shoot everyone, steal everything. Yay! That works for me. Oh, I thought I was about to play the game. Alright, so there is no E9 in the starting area. There is a 7A.
This is an 81 Honda. How dare you?
Let's see, 1C. There's There's an E9, and a 1C, a 1C, and a follow-up 1C. That won't work. Nope. Let's try a different route. So BD, there's no 55 from there. Man, this sequence is terrible. Alright, so on here, let's see. Those are my only two 1Cs. 1C. E9. I can do that E9, so 1C. So, C. Yeah, I can make that work.
Lizzie Wizzy has just released her first big deal. Yes! That's Lizzie Wizzy. It's called Fractured Elite. And in it, she lays bare her heartbreaking
Alright. Let us knock out some more side gigs. Retrieve Meltec car. That one is high on the danger sides. We'll hold off. Moderate. Wait for Judy's call. Okay, I'm still on that one. Talk to Stefan. We can make that happen. Kilometer away. Name Stefan sounds familiar. I don't know if I've talked to this person before. That Doom music kicks in. That rendering kicks in.
What have you got?
For you, bro? Best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
What's on the Virtue?
Real feeling, neuron shredding, high octane, trans-sensational, adrenaline pumping shit, yo. And your mind will blow its load, bruh. You gotta trust me on this.
All right, you got my attention.
Nah, knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, you can use my player.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
Alright, now I don't know how to play this, guys. How do I play the thing? Inventory? Incompatible with your software. Deep fried death's head maw. Alright. Weird. Alright. Oh no. Not ready to kill him yet. Alright, let's hit the journal, see what I can figure out. It just says to play it. Doesn't give me any indication how.
No more bullshit. I want my eddies back.
Hey, now, let's not be jumping no guns here. I'm telling you, we can run it on my rig, no problem.
Oh yeah? What's next? Using your toothbrush, borrowing your underwear? Give me my eddies back now.
Damn, man. Homeboy's got anger management issues. Here.
Try ripping me off again, and I'll rip out your fucking optics.
That was a weird one. I don't know if I trust that one enough. Alright, waiting on a call for that one. Go to the given address, head to the river. Alright. We'll try heading to the river. What? What? Why? Well, I can't I go? That was weird. Taking a shortcut. Now Judy calls me.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
I think it was here. This won't take long.
Well, this is gonna take longer than I was expecting. Sometime later. Jefferson. Let's see. V, let's confirm what you said about Holt infiltrating our security clearing. We fired the whole team and are looking for a new place since the old one was infested with bugs. Our new Holt played dirty. Oh, whoa. Oh, you're lurking. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Alright. Get some rest, Acid. Let's see. Our new Holt played dirty, but he's taken this game to a whole new level. Hiring you was risky, but I'm glad I trusted my gut. Maybe after the elections I'll have more work for you. Good luck out there, V. Took a gamble when I hired you, but I'm glad I went with my gut. I'm deleting this account. Holt's people might have already tapped it. Sometimes all you need is city is a little luck. Contact not found.
Hi!
V, I know that my husband and I are no more than Bunraku dolls in the hands of puppeteers, but I hope you took my request to heart. For everyone's safety, this is the last time we'll be in contact. Good luck. You have been blocked.
Hey, how's it going?
Over here! Glad you're here. We need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Oh, there we go.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Or that Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he...
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
It was all River. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Josh.
I'm so quick to break down. Anyway, the rice is
That's
right
mighty
there.
nice.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll
River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! Too slow!
Not half bad. Not done yet.
Take that! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit! He's hit! Too slow! Too many donuts! Behind us!
Not done yet.
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain! I'm just passing through!
He's hit! He's hit! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
half bad.
Hey, I have better aim. Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Used to be a nomad, but the family fell apart. Years ago, feels like.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself.
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Just push. Seems easier to open from...
Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
Ah, shit!
True. Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too. I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Yeah, I like where we are now. Right here. Outside looking in. Away from all the urban chaos. It reminds me a bit of home.
Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, to family.
You got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning. Now, where did I put that? Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Hey, Nige.
Well,
How's it going, man?
At least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Sure you're good to drive?
Please.
Okay, so
Former NCPD.
the
Keanu
be
fine.
character is Johnny Silverhand, and technically he's like physically the character is dead.
Come on, V.
But his
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do.
His,
See you
his
later, V.
mental program has been uploaded into my head, so I keep seeing him as a almost like a digital ghost. As he gives me shit for playing the game. Well, sometimes a guide, sometimes just colorful
morning.
commentary.
Intruding, I hope. The generator. You
Sometimes he
right?
just
Need me to fix it now?
Yeah,
causes
yeah.
problems.
Then
Sometimes
we'll go to
we
the hospital.
do
I'd rather have
storyline
everything
stuff.
Ready for when Randy gets back.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know.
Alright, so leveled up.
city's out.
All right. So, okay. Danger still on that one. All right. Got the call for that job. Let's go ahead and knock that one out.
And then his roommates turned in.
Now, since I'm rolling again, turn back my music. That's what I'm listening to today. All right.
Hey, V, you ready?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
I know you're lurking, Nige, but that's him right there. He's got kind of a digital edge to him. No one else can see him but me.
Can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Employees have also been promised a retirement package.
Stay sharp. Gang goons might be lurking.
The NCPD welcomes a frequent inspection. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to...
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit? I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Careful, they heard something.
Which way is he going? Is there a panel over here? Yeah, I can see if I can do this.
Careful, they heard something. Look at us now. Still standing.
Into the garbage chute. Jaguar patch.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the pen.
Alright, let's see if I can't data mine some stuff real quick. Let's see. 5555. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough to finish off that one. Okay.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
System will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear of storm drains and sewer entrances to minimize risk of injury and death. Next.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
East may begin as early as next month.
What you calling me for? That's right, I'm fucking nice. You don't want to see me not be nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see. On my mark. Go! I'll be late. I told you.
No, I'm trying to...
No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
Fuck! Almost pissed myself.
Well, that... let's see, can I take it back a step? Yeah, let's go to that autosave. Can I get there? It says, like, it gives me the prompt to grab the guy, but then it doesn't do anything, so... I'd rather try and take the stealth approach before I get into explodey bits real quick. At least try. That one I didn't even really get a chance.
Welcome to M54.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Cheese.
The anniversary of the AHQ disaster is fabulous.
A lot of weird stuff up here. $760 just lying around.
On my mark. Go!
Distraction brought him out. Let's see if I can't figure out where everyone else is at.
Yeah? Get fucked, okay?
What
yeah, I know what I said. Fuck you! Okay, later, Choom.
Huh?
I'll be late.
I told you, I have shit tons of work.
No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you.
God damn it. What now?
Alright, I'm calling it.
Radio distract that guy. Alright. Dumped him in the bushes. Still 3 guys in the apartment. It puts me right next to where he could come out at. I'm not. Guess I need to cause more of a distraction somewhere. Or just let him walk away. That'll work.
Yeah, and? CEO will test himself in the Grand Canyon.
You think it was his idea?
Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity stunt.
Well, then he'll get what's coming to
No!
him at the bottom.
You do it today, or you forget about the whole thing. Hello. I don't care about any problems you have getting here. Do I bitch about my problems to
Touch
you?
the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
Goods.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
Finally.
Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Beginning to think you wouldn't.
Same here.
Right, wrong.
Go to the surveillance
Chicks
cam
will
in front of
give
the
you
security
shit
room.
no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts.
Yeah,
Tom
I've
and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway.
gotten to a point where
Either
I
we
could go do the
consolidate and win
ending
it
stuff,
all,
but I wanted to
or
get through a
let
bunch of
everything
the
go to
side
waste.
stuff before I did.
Do you think?
What?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
Now, my beauty. V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're
with
here.
poison in his eyes.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you're fucked!
God damn it!
Hi, Acid. Welcome back. Hey, ZRT. That's one of her commands. She's got some custom ones. Being a mod and all. All right, getting a stretch in. Thank you. That all happened mighty quick. I wasn't sure how I wanted to handle that, so it just turned into a baseball bat beat down. All right, and hydrate. All right. All right, I'm picking up this guy's body so I can throw it. Because I want to pick up this sword. Well, I'd like to pick up that sword. Oh well. What happened to my gun? I know I'm carrying too much. Why did my pistol get swapped out? Weird. Okay. Didn't let you pick it up either. See, I might have been able to pick it up earlier, but, like, I don't know. Alright, Acid. Yeah, I went ham on those two. Alright. Let's see. Let me swap out for pistol. Yeah, I guess Crash looks alright. scope on anything. Good old silencer. Ooh, bunch of mods. Crit damage. Sure, what the heck. Limb damage. Works for me. Oh, still carrying too much. Boop. Is this overkill? I think it's a little overkill. I love how they're like, I know where you are, we're gonna shoot up through the floor at you. And now they've lost me. Yeah, his body bent weird. That tends to happen when you get hit with a sniper bullet. See, like, his body bent weird when his head came off. I hate when I get into carrying too much stuff right in the middle of the mission. Every time. Our inventory. Just go to the backpack. Let's take some low-level guns, and we'll just disassemble them. Ought to clear up some weight. Alright. I cleared enough stuff for me to run around for a little bit longer. Just need to defeat this last guard.
I smell a rat.
He smells a rat. No, he smells nothing. Oh, really? Okay. I haven't even think to try that. That would have been a neat trick to do. I will have to do that at another time then.
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Alright, one more chance to grab the... Okay, see? It's letting me take it now. Okay. Alright. Yeah!
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Yeah, I don't think I have it on too high a difficulty range for my first go through. Usually do the normal. Well, I can see missing it, man, because like it looks like you could pick it up, but it wouldn't let me pick it up until I ended up killing her. So, I mean, that might have been the choice that allows you to pick it up. I don't know if you killed her or not. So. But it seems like I at least had to wait until the end.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Give me a sec. I gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See you, Judy.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see shooting at guys through walls with a sniper rifle. Could definitely change the difficulty of some of those encounters. Well, I'll end up probably going through the game and playing out a couple different character types. And this one, I've kind of done the noble nomad kind of a playthrough. And I'm having fun with it. I figured I'd switch up and do some of the other intro storylines. And take the characters in a different route, like maybe do a street kid, but make it a little bit more of a, oh, what's the word? a less noble, like more, what can you do for me? Play style, you know, always. Not necessarily mean, but at least not doing stuff for free, not doing stuff out of the kindness of my heart, only if it's going to give me money or the upper hand type stuff, so. Alright, let's hit the road. Oh. Decided it wanted to be on that road. I'd blame it on the weather, but I typically drive like this. Just waiting by the wall here. Oh, that's a door.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
Alright, Acid. Yeah, go make some food. You gotta eat. I'll be playing at least for a little while longer.
Please, it's out of order. Why are you here? Out of order for Carrie Eurodyne's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Look for Carrie. Well, I don't see him here. Well, as far as looking for Carrie goes, there's not much how I miss him.
Hey, Sid. Want you to meet someone. V, Spectre. Old friend. Met him walking in Memphis, off Beale, ages ago.
Hey.
He's got preem stuff. Might be interesting. Give you a friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Eurodyne. Special rate for your friends.
Be back later. We'll talk biz.
Sure thing.
Come with, V. Want to show you something.
Later, Spectre. A little empty in here.
Closed today. Wanted some peace and quiet.
Speaking of, what's up with us cracks? Can't go near them, so what? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But, yeah. Not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Carrie, I can see something's eating you.
Keep thinking about our conversation in Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Johnny figured you chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself. Still keeping that up. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
You'll be fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, sure hope so.
We should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you.
I know. In to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You go ahead.
Okay. See ya.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer.
Yeah, I guess I can still see the option for you to decide to romance Carrie for whatever reason, but there's money on the table, pick it up. But I'm also like, I don't think I've done any of the options leading up to that, so there we go. Now can I pick up this one? No, still no, just that money. Oh well. I haven't done any of those particular options with this character leading up to this point, so sometimes it seems odd that it's still like, hey, you can still do this even though you had no previous, even though you chose none of the previous options for romancing this particular character. I figured they'd stack and build on each other going up, but if you didn't take them in the beginning, maybe you should narrow those down as you go further on. I don't know. I guess it would just depend on the overall storyline. Who knows? Well, okay. Let's look at the journal. Gigs. Search and recover. Side jobs. To beat on the brats. Oh, well, I got one left to do. Let's make it happen. And then we'll go for that end game. I attempted the beat on the brats, but I ended up getting my butt kicked every time I went to go fight. I did not build this character for that style of combat. Next go around though, I'll make a good
You wish
get into a box. First thing I'll do, go have a beat down. It does. Yeah, it is. I totally believe it is a Akira homage. It's got the right decals. It's got the right look to it. There's a couple of different Akira homages I've seen in some of the other places. Like there's some of the perk icons, like look like Tetsuo, like holding the laser cannon at the end and stuff. Yeah, so far this has been my favorite motorcycle to drive too. One of my favorite vehicles I've gotten so far.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
Actually, thought I'd never hear from you again after the Maiko sitch.
Rewatched the scroll from that day. You had no choice. But I ain't calling to rehash old wounds. Got a favor to ask.
It's set in Night City. Can I look at the map? It's set out on the West Coast. So, gosh, I really don't know. I would say it's kind of like an LA, but like it's got desert around it and things like that. Maybe there's, I don't know. I'm not, there's no Golden Gate or anything like that. I mean, there are some bridges, but there's nothing big. There's some industrial stuff here, but yeah, there's no big bay. I wouldn't say San Fran, but definitely something out California. Like there's Pacifica, Santo Domingo, Haywood, City Center, Westbrook, Watson, as far as some of the named districts go. So, I mean, yeah, it could be just its own thing, but I don't know. I would say LA-ish, but I could be wrong. I'm not a West Coast guy. All right, let's
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
You really know how to reel me in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Alright, what do we got? So it's 9:44, it's way after sundown. So let's go ahead, I'll knock out this job and then we'll time skip. Go do the next part. What are we looking at here? Definitely seems like enemies. Let's go ahead and mark some guys.
Exactly.
Let me look at the journal and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, search and recover. Retrieve the Militech car purchased by the Nomads. Okay, garage on St. Roach. Group of Nomads decided to run some side biz in Night City and bought them a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. This happened on my turf, but unfortunately they forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut and fix their Valentinos. Took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement, and told them to F off. Nomads just want to get what they paid for. Alright, so I need to get in here, and I could just steal it. Getting back to Valentina's isn't part of the gig. You let me handle that. So I don't have to murder them all.
Come on. So I gotta do it now?
No, I don't need you. It's just...
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Good. It's your Jumba after all. Alright. You got to tomorrow.
Fuck.
See if I can... Alright, there is a camera. Let's see, can I hack it? So first off, friendly mode it. Alright, not a problem there. Quit looking at the gate. Okay, there we go. So I'll do a breach protocol. Should have done that first. That way I can lower the price of hacking it for earlier. Let's see. So 5.5. Alright, there's no 5.5s off that one. It's just E9. E9? Alright, so that gives me... Yeah, I can do this. I failed. What did I do wrong? Oh my god. I did something goofy, didn't I? Every time. Alright. Camera control. Huh. I'm blurry. Alright. So, check the other cameras. Get there. Distractions. Lots of distractions. Camera there still.
Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Oh, there we go. Somebody else. Fuel tank. Okay, well, I went through the entire thing. I think I got everyone marked. Gates closed. This one's not powered. Let's get on the roof.
Gunners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
a chance. Just leaving money around, you know. If I don't take it, how are they gonna learn? Alright, so there's the mill truck. Oh. Looks like there was another way in. Oh well. See what else we can snag before we head out.
You finishing today or what?
Whoa. Okay.
Book us another ride.
Okay, so I can remotely
Outside
open
town.
that. Just drive out.
You little cabrón!
Well. Didn't exactly work how I wanted it.
¡Concéntrense! ¡Qué objetivo, carajo!
Well, wasn't pretty, but I got the job done.
Yo, it's me.
When I was with the family, we settled this stuff on our own turf.
Don't think we know that? They didn't give us a way out. First, we came in to see the goods. Exchange was supposed to happen the next day.
But
they followed us to where we hid our money. It's whatever, though. I'm done dwelling. Thanks for the help. I'm out of here.
Sure. Later.
Alright then, works for me.
Sublime work, V. I know I can count on you. The Nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Alright. That opened up. Oh yeah, all the gigs have dropped off. Reported crime. Go find some rides. Completed. So, Pyramid Song. Oh, that's a drive. Early evening. Get my music going again. Passed up my street. Nope.
Head on down to Body Cure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
Every time. I think I'm gonna be driving just fine, and I'm like, nope. What is the GPS on this thing is crazy. Oh, this is my exit. Missed another exit. Alright, hey V, hope everything's alright. Thanks for stopping by, I had a really good time. Thanks for inviting me. I had a nice time too. Your family was awesome. Oh, my family thinks I've got an awesome friend. Thanks for everything, V. You should. Joss says hi. You have no idea how nice it is to see your smile again. Thanks for everything, V. You should come over again soon. Thanks forever. Take care. Hang in there, V. Alright. Give me the little save icon. Makes me wonder what's up. Yeah, like 2 exits ago. Yeah, like I said, the GPS on this thing, like sometimes it won't stick to the road. It'll just be kind of like, hey, we're gonna go from this point directly to another point. And so I'm just like, well, is that my exit, or do I need to keep following the road? I would have to say the GPS, at least the dots following the roads, were... See, like that one's going off the road in the mini-map. At least the dots GPS system was better before the last set of updates, so I don't have any idea. Alright, well, I'll hydrate, but I'm definitely pausing. I'm not driving and hydrating at the same time with this game. I'd be dead. Sending you guys still of Randy. I hope it won't be long before he can thank you in person. Just wanted to give you an update on Ramsey. Still easing back into things. It's hard to believe, but it looks like everything's gonna be alright. Can't imagine how grateful I am. Yeah, definitely playing a more benevolent, caring style street samurai in this one. So next go around, like with the street kid persona, gonna be a lot more mean spirited. We're probably gonna go ahead with that revenge plan murder after the mission's over. That guy wronged you. It's revenge time every time. Yeah, I know it was just for $1, but wrong is wrong. I didn't go get a wetsuit, so... Annoying. It's at the point where they're like, yeah, we don't want you to drive vehicles up into certain areas. It slows it all down. Makes you come to a stop, basically. Alright. So, this is going to be a wait for Judy style situation. Before we do that, I'm actually going to take a quick break. And I will be right back. Alright, drinks are topped off. Let's get back to it. Doug's cool. He's chilling. We'll go have a Doug retreat here as soon as we get done for the evening. Alright. Now we wait. She's got scuba gear. Alright. Neoprene diving suit from Judy. Alright. Let's equip it.
Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka, and Militech, and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though. I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why'd we come all the way out here?
Yeah, Judy's
What
a
is
cool
this
character.
place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Yep, that was him. My digital ghost.
All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on you.
Yeah, he is kind of like a glitch in the Matrix.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Looks like an old highway. Is this deep, or did it collapse? With the way the rest of it is, fuck, I don't know.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Like the view, asshole?
Whoa. You see what I see? In real time? Like what I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, it's pretty fucking weird.
Oh, sorry.
Don't let me catch you at it again.
Right. We were, gonna take in our surroundings.
Exactly. Landscape, damn it. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V.
Not exactly
Next up,
sure.
sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read.
So as far as I can tell, Judy is one of our tech people who works with, they're called BDs or brain dances. You can basically, like right now I'm recording the sensations that I am having and what I'm seeing. And they're you can record them. They're going onto a chip in his head. You can take those out and you can hand those off to somebody else, and when somebody else is in the system, they view it as a recording that they're experiencing like in real time with sensation, sound, all that kind of stuff. Like Strange Days. I mean, we can just keep going down the Keanu racetrack for a while. But he was in that one, right? Or am I thinking of something else? What am I thinking of? And anyway. So right now, she's doing some experimental. No, I'm thinking of one like it was all done like cell shading on top of that one. That might have been something else though. Anyway, so she's doing. Oh, okay, that was Ralph Fiennes. Damn it. Damn Voldemort. Anyway, so we're doing some experimental thing that she's come up with. So I'm not sure exactly what all the. Oh, okay. All right.
Me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
Scanner darkly. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
This fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire and burned. But that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food tastes better with just a little burn. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
But we can look for it together.
You took her doll.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill.
You hid it.
Cusco's poison.
Why?
Got you covered.
I thought only losers played with dolls.
I asked it.
What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
And this, what is it?
No way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world, could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
For real?
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind, looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I'm reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
V! Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
2 sugars, please.
Tough on the outside, sweet on the inside. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business. Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Alright, got my fancy duds again.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
You know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, V.
That's really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Alright. Completed that storyline.
Oh.
Relic malfunction's getting pretty bad. Alright. Look at the journal, see where we at. Basically, Beat on the Brat is the only thing I haven't finished, and I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. So, last one. We both knew this time would come. If we don't think of something quick, you will die, and I'll go with you. It's time for our final meeting. Well. It's too late to start the ending campaign. So we'll go ahead and call it for the night, and it looks like next time I play this one, we'll finish off the storyline, and we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, good night, Acid. Nige, if you're still there, thanks for coming and hanging out and lurking. Appreciate you guys. So, have a good one, and we'll either pick up tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll probably, yeah, we might do this one tomorrow night, finish it off. And if we finish it up quickly enough, I'll probably jump into Mad Max or something. We're getting close to the end on that one too. And then we'll have to figure out some other game to play. Either way, good night, y'all. Appreciate it.